moving on, we had UFC action this weekend. Wet Boy went to Michael Chandler. One of the big things going around the internet, Dave, is following that Poirier beatdown in the second round.
Was it the snooze?
And kind of taking a little bit of a nappy poo on the couch with Nate Robinson. I want to ask you, is Conor McGregor washed? I'll get right to it because that is the one thing I've seen on Twitter, online. It's basically Conor McGregor is washed. He's done, and we should never see him fight again.
He's going to fight again probably within the next 3 months.
Okay.
He's not washed. He just got beat, and he got beat in a fun way because literally Dustin just took away all of his strength, all of his mobility, all of his quickness by kicking the living shit out of his calf. And it was relentless. And I loved every second of it because you just hear the over and over. And it's like, ooh, that's gotta fucking hurt. And you heard it in between the first and second round.
And you saw how fucking red it was in the second round.
The calf was literally double the size. And he's like, I can't fucking walk. And you see him lunge forward. It's just like every step is a fucking effort. So you take away Conor's speed. He still has the upper body. He's still got fucking phenomenal punches. But when you take out that lead leg, he can't fucking put it all in there. He's not as quick.
Poirier took some punches too. Poirier took some right on the fucking chin too.
Poirier's a fuck. I mean, I did not. I remember watching Dustin's previous fights and knowing he had a chin, but I didn't think he could just take on full on Conor shots to the face. That I did not expect. But you knew that second round when he started Matrix fucking dodging, he slipped 5 punches in a row. It was like, oh, this is over. You knew it was coming. It was just how's it gonna finish now? And the flurry that he finished with, and that final just punched the fucking button right there. It was a pretty great fight. All the hype levels. Did I think Conor was gonna win going in? Sure, why not? But at the same time, I also hated the goddamn shoulder blade contest that they had the first 3 minutes of the first round.
Fucking edge it in the shoulder.
Just shoulder blades against the fence. This is the dumbest fucking thing in the world. We're obviously mocking how he knocked out Cowboy, but it was a fun night. It was a fun night, Ricky.
Yeah, I mean, do I think Conor's washed? No, but that's my fandom talking. I'm a Conor fan.
In his groove, he needs to fight more. The more he fights, the better he gets. That's all it is. He's just not been practicing at the same level because there's practice in your local, gym or whatever, and there's actually fighting. Yeah,
I'll be honest. I hope that's the case. I hope you are right and that's the case. But there is a part of me that's is Conor McGregor at the Ronda Rousey stage?
He should take a WWE contract.
I said it. Could you imagine him debuting at the Rumble next Sunday? Surprise entrant, Conor McGregor. I don't even know what his fucking theme would be. Because I feel like the walkout that he has for the UFC would not work for a fucking UFC or a WWE theme coming in, but that would be fucking fire. But there's a part of it that goes, is he at the point of his UFC career where when Ronda got fucking bounced by Holly Holm and she was just shook the rest of her career? Where is Conor in that? Where has Khabib and that fight against Khabib changed Conor to where he's not the same? I hope not. I hope not, because even after the fight, they asked him about Khabib, whether it was on Twitter or something, mentioned after the fight about how that's what you get when you change your sparring partner that won you so many fights. And Conor's like, I ain't changed shit. My team's my team. If he wants to come out and fight and come out of the Himalayas, then I'm right here. Let's go, round 2.
He would choke you out again. But he'd take his time like he did the first time. He wanted to hurt you. He did hurt you. You got embarrassed. You were not in his level, Conor. And I'm sorry. I'm kicking my fucking...
The screen's going to fall again.
It is. But point being, they're not in the same fucking category anymore. Khabib is so fucking good. I'm cool with him staying retired. I think he wants to see some other guys come up the division before he'll take another fight, if he ever does. Or he wants a super fight versus GSP. Yeah, that's the only way it happens in my mind. But Conor's still gonna fight. It's just who will he take on? I think he stays away from the young guns. I think he goes for another established name, maybe another rematch on the table. We'll see though. But 100% sure Conor is fighting again. I think he will be fighting before June.
Is he going to be? And the thing I will ask you is, because we've seen him in different weight classes.
Yeah.
Do you think his next fight is in the lightweight where we saw him this time with Poirier? Or it's either like, here, let me pull up those. Because like you've got, I'm assuming now basically Gaethje and Poirier is the next fight for Dustin.
Yeah.
Where it's basically going to be Dustin versus Justin.
Yep. Dustin Justin matchup. I like it.
Like what? McGregor? Does McGregor go after? Is it Ferguson McGregor? Is it Oliveira and McGregor? Who Oliveira right now is above McGregor by 1.
Yeah.
Hooker is at 6. He just lost.
Hooker drops
Chandler.
now, obviously from his loss.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see where he goes. I think he does stay lightweight. I don't think he can cut back down to featherweight.
Mm-hmm.
Healthily, I guess.
Yeah.
He's not healthy enough to cut back down. As much as I would love to see some fucking matchups, like Zabit versus Conor would be great.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see it happening. Although maybe that's the thing. Like, there's already some fights on the table. I don't know all the fucking future fights that are already set, but like, I would love to see some of those guys maybe step up to lightweight to try to fight Conor just to make a name for themselves. But I think Conor's staying lightweight. 100% think he's staying lightweight.
Yeah, let's see. Because the next two, I just want to bring this up just so we have it. Because like the next 2 lightweights, let's see, announced bouts for, is this February's? Yeah, February 2021. There are no lightweight fights on the next pay-per-view, which is basically Usman versus Burns. And then the Adesanya one in March. That one has no lightweight. Oh, it has Cruz and Medic. I hope I said that right. Probably didn't. Also has Islam and Drew, because I'm not going to try to fucking butcher those last names. So we have 2 lightweights on Marches, no lightweights on February. So, yet again, don't know where they fucking go with it. But yet again, I hope Conor is not washed. I want to see him again. I want to see knockout Conor again, because that's the fucking Conor McGregor that I love to see each and every time.